the Merseyside derby this Saturday. So we're going to do a preview. The last Merseyside derby at Goodison Park. It's one of those dreaded early kickoffs. It's going to be a mess in the crowd. It's going to be mental. Everton are going to be well up for it. I hope we're up for it as well. We obviously just did a review of the Newcastle game. While this is it's still early in the season. It's not necessarily a must win, but it's a must get out there with a decent result and don't lose the game.
Well,
Everton,
it's a derby, though, isn't it?
It's a derby, right? So you go in there wanting to win, of course, right? But Everton had a good result, won 4-0 against Wolves, but Merseyside derby, they're not good.
No, Everton aren't good.
Wilson.
I know they had a good result today, but they're not good.
We're going to be at BD Riley's, 6:30 a.m. for this.
Garage bar open.
Garage
bar will be open.
Yeah.
Like I say, there's a lot of romanticism around the game, right? Last Merseyside derby at Goodison Park. It'll be good for the locals there. But Liverpool is just a better team, right, overall. I mean, Everton sucks. I mean, no matter that they beat Wolves today, Wolves suck too. I mean, that's why they're in the relegation zone. So, I mean, just on talent alone, Liverpool should take care of business, sentimentality aside. I think Liverpool will have a little bit of bitterness after the draw at Newcastle, knowing that they dropped 2 points at the end. And so I think they'll go in there, they'll take care of business, be very professional about it, pay proper respect to the Goodison crowd. But I think Arne Slot will want to make sure he gets a result in this first Merseyside derby.
You nervous about it? You confident?
I'm pretty confident.
If we play,
they're not good.
They're not good.
Yeah.
And if we play anywhere close, 50, 75%, we've been brilliant this season, right? There's no reason we should go to Everton. Yeah, respect them. That's a little bit. But if we go there, we go at them, then we're going to win this game. Yeah. Just don't do anything stupid, right?
Yeah, and don't get dragged down to their level, and don't nobody lose their head and get sent off, or let their emotions run over. United absolutely kicked the shite out of them last week. Everton looked absolutely abysmal. No, it'll be very, very disappointing now if we don't go there and win convincingly.
Do you think that would be one of the reasons, like Núñez started against Newcastle, played the 90 minutes, that he's possibly not going to start
there's no chance
against Everton?
No, no chance he starts. No.
Wilson, no chance?
I don't think so, because what Everton has to really do is take the piss out of the game. And in the recent matchups, they're always trying to find the player on Liverpool that they can go at, and they know if Núñez is in there, they'll go at him, right? And he'll make him do something silly and get carded. So I don't think Núñez will start that game. I think he's Slot will bring back Diaz and put him central again, like he has been, and letting Gakpo play in the left wing. And like I said, at the end of the day, we're more talented than them. I think Szoboszlai will start, since he didn't start today. It's really the injuries on the back line. But with Trent coming back now, that's I think he'll start. Gomez will start center back. So the thing is like but I mean, Robbo needs a break. So where is he going to get one? Unless you put Kwanzaa.
He'll get one on Tuesday. He'll get one on the Tuesday night in Italy. They'll all get a break that night. If they're smart, pretty much 80% of that team will get a break. I'll get a break on Tuesday or Wednesday, whatever day it is. But the team for me Tuesday on Sunday picks itself. Kelleher in goal, Robbo, Van Dijk, Gomez, Trent, Curtis, Szoboszlai, Gravenberch, Diaz, Salah, Gakpo,
Diaz. And we say that because your midfield, because McAllister,
he's out.
He got a yellow card, so he's out for the derby. So, you can't see anything else really, can you? Gravenberch, Szoboszlai, Jones. I mean, Gravenberch didn't have a great game against Newcastle,
but he's been
but you're not going to leave him out for the derby. You're going to pick the best you have.
He didn't have a good first half,
and he came off, and it might not done him well. It might done him well today to come off after he came off pretty early as well, right? 65.
He came off
65 minutes or so. So he got a bit of a rest in. I think the team picks itself for Sunday, and I think that team should be and will be too strong for Everton.
What's your favourite derby moment, Wilson, of the past few seasons? There's been plenty.
I mean, my favorite will always be Curtis Jones scoring that goal against them.
What, the one at Anfield?
Yeah,
the curler in the cup, wasn't it?
Yeah, in the cup game. So that's always going to be my favorite, just because how young he was and just watching the trajectory of his career path since then. And
how far am I allowed to go back?
You can go back as far as you want.
You're older than everybody else, so go ahead.
We go back to 2002.
We appreciate you taking time off from being Santa at the mall. So
you can go back wherever you want.
I enjoyed Suarez taking the piss out of Moyes. That was a good moment as well.
When he was diving.
Yeah,
we dove it right in front of him.
And then Gerrard as well.
Oh yeah, that was good. Skinhead Gerrard.
The McAllister free kick. There's loads of them. There's a book in it.
I mean, Origi, right?
Origi, Klopp running out into the middle of the field.
The McAllister free kick. I remember where I was for that, and I was at some dodgy bar in a town called Felton, which is a total shithole. It's near Staines. And Staines is a bit of a shithole, but not as bad as Felton.
The name, Staines.
We had this crappy. We were at this like pub/bar thing. And there was a bunch of like Arsenal and Chelsea fans in there, and then McAllister scored that like last minute, a fucking beautiful free kick, and people were throwing glasses everywhere, and I'm there with like 3 or 4 friends who are Liverpool fans, and we're like, let's walk out of here. It was a good moment. It was a magnificent moment.
Moore's Well pub in Suncroft, watching it. Myself and about probably 9 or 10. And my pals, Liverpool fellas, we bet the head up. There was a kind of like a heading over the bar. It was an old bar, it's an old country pub. And we used to beat the fucking shit out of it. Every time we scored, fucking moths and dust and fucking shit would fall down everywhere. But that's where I was for that. That was a good memory. That was a good one as well.
I mean, they're the good times when you're out and especially like a late goal.
Boozed up,
maybe with a crowd of people that aren't Liverpool fans.
What year was that?
Bloody hell, treble, wasn't it? So it's Julian to 2000. It might be around 2001, 2002.
Jeez, a long time ago now.
It was in that ballpark.
23 years ago.
And that
I was only a nipper. I was only a kid.
It must have been the treble season, wasn't it? Because McAllister just went on a run where he just played magnificent, wasn't he? He was unbelievable. But that was. I mean, there's so many. That's what I mean. Yes, for the banter perspective, it would be funny for Everton to get relegated, especially this season with them going to their new fancy ground by the Mersey. But I mean, it's almost 6 points guaranteed every season as well. So you're kind of giving out. I'd be happy with them going down for a season just for a laugh.
Oh yeah.
But I wouldn't want them to be like
gone forever.
Gone. You know what I mean? And drift away. Just go down for one season.
Come back.
We'll have a laugh. And then you can kind of sneak back up. But
it's almost like that annoying little sibling, isn't it? That sort of situation where.
It is. Yes,
it's just annoying. They're there in the corner.
They're annoying, and they cling on to the. They cling on to the Howard Kendall couple of seasons where they were the best team, or one of the best. They're the best team in the country. Yeah. 84, 85, 86, kind of that range. Won the Cup Winners' Cup, but since then, it's been a miserable experience for Everton fans.
Since 1995, is it?
Paul Rideout, FA Cup.
I think it's 95.
Yeah,
95. 95 was the last trophy.
Yeah, since 1995.
But
I mean, the last 3 or 4 years has been a precipitous drop on just the results and the talent that they've signed that hasn't worked out, and the signings that they've let go. Obviously, Gordon was their marquee guy, and they allowed him to leave, and they really don't have anybody. I mean, when you look at that team, they're really a championship team.
On like Calvert-Lewin for years, he's never going to be good enough, and then they bring in Beto, who's pretty useless, and even Onana looked useless there. Now he looks great at Villa.
I mean,
even Pickford. I mean, Pickford is someone genuinely for England has been really, really good.
Well, Delcros, man.
Really good, but Everton is top shot. It really is.
What's the story with our lads? So we're missing Bradley.
We're missing
Konate.
Bradley, Konate.
What's the story with
Jota? Who?
Jota.
What did I say? What did I say? I didn't call him the right name, did I? Jota, I think I called him.
Jota.
I was about to say Diogo.
Well, Jota is one that when he gets an injury, it takes a bit of time to recover, because at the beginning we thought it was like a short-term thing. He's been out, 8 weeks or something? So.
Yeah, what happened to him again? He got a kick, didn't he?
Yeah, I do not even remember. It's.
I mean, he's the guy that misses 25% of every season, man, and so.
Yep.
Though that will, we'll have a podcast later on in the season, obviously, but that's somebody else that, what does Slot think about when he goes into next summer? Okay, you're only available the last 3 seasons, 70% of the games.
I mean, that would definitely be something you would have thought so in the summer. That's going to be addressed, I think, the number 9, right? Because we don't have the options. With what you said about Jota, obviously the failings of Nunes as well. You would think the summer we're going to push forward and try and get someone. But on that, do you feel like in January, think maybe we need to pick up someone else up front as an option?
Up front?
I don't think he will.
I don't think so.
With Jota coming back, I don't think he'll pick up it.
Yeah, I don't think.
Which is fair.
I'm not sure up front. I think in midfield we could do with picking up somebody.
That's really well. I think we're pretty decent with options in midfield, honestly.
Speaking of midfield, I'm surprised they didn't bring Neone or Elliott on today in that game.
Today?
In Newcastle game.
With the game of where it was?
Yeah, why not?
Ooh, I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know if it was the right there you go. There's case in point, really, right?
Well, you have
Endo didn't come in at the end.
As well. I think you have enough options for this season.
Yeah, he don't fancy Endo, though.
No, Endo's there as an option. Endo will start. He'll start in the against Girona.
And Endo could have been. I was surprised he didn't come in at the end of that game when we were up 3-2. Endo. Yeah, usually we'll bring.
To me,
I understand, but that's if he's there to close games out. Then we.
Yeah, to me, he doesn't fancy him.
He doesn't, and I wouldn't be surprised if he was let go in January.
Yeah.
If there was a suitor for him.
I would subscribe a little bit to that, where he might let him go and bring in somebody.
We're not going to let anyone go in January. I think Endo is, while he's not a starter, he's a good option. He's a good option for certain cup games, and he's come off the bench at a certain time. We're not going to let him go in January. No. I would be flabbergasted if that would happen.
I know. I just don't think he fancies him.
I'll tell you who played today.
Do with somebody else.
Obviously, we're doing this to review a preview of the Everton game. We're doing this after the Newcastle result. Chiesa played for the under-21s. Maybe he's going to.
I've forgotten we fucking even had him.
Maybe he's going to start coming onto the bench. Maybe against Everton. Maybe he'll be on the bench. Girona.
He could play against Girona, against the Italian guy.
But
yeah. So predictions for the game against Everton.
I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna jinx it, but I'm gonna go a good solid 3-1 win.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with I was gonna go 3-1, but I'm not now. I'm gonna go with 2-0 Liverpool.
Well, I'm gonna go 3-1 as well, because that's what I was gonna say until he said it first. So I'm gonna agree with Chris. We're gonna 3-1.
Jesus, well, we know what score it's not gonna be.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be 3-0 now.
With edging towards 4-1.
All right. Cool.
3 points. We just need 3 points.
Yeah,
okay, 1-0.
If it's a 1-0 fucking Pickford own goal.
Yeah, just get the win, please. So.
Yeah.
All right, looking forward to it. We'll be down at BD Riley's. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we will see you later.
Cheers.
Ta-da. Ta-da, love.
Ta-da.